All right, what's going on? Um, I don't know. I want to talk about this shit. This is very important. All right, this is probably if you can take this point home, you've literally learned. Not that I'm some genius. I barely know what the fuck I'm talking about. But if you take this point home, you've literally learned the only thing I want you to learn from this channel. Literally, there's nothing else to my fucking channel. In terms of the advice I give in roundabout ways, it says the same shit, and I'm about to give you that shit. Okay. And that is eradicate fear. Eradicate fear, my friend. It sounds so simple, but you'd be surprised at how much of your life is controlled by fear. Fear. Fear of judgment. Fear of not being accepted. Fear of looking stupid. Fear of rejection. Fear of fucking up. It all comes down to fear. Why don't you raise your voice in school or in work when you feel like you have a potential idea? Fear of ridicule or rejection from others. Why don't you show interest in someone who you find attractive? Fear of rejection. Why don't you take up that martial art you've been putting on off for months and months and months? Fear of physical contact. You know, we can call it anxiety, we can call it many different things. At the end of the day, it all comes down to fear. And you can't let fear control your life. If you live a fearful life, you will live a miserable life. Understand that. If and when this message truly gets through to your soul, you will understand how important it is to overcome fear. And through constant steps taken to overcome fear, you will also recognize how not scary it really is, because 99.99999999999999999 allergy reference, some will get it, percent of the time, things will not end up as fucked up as you had fearfully imagined in your head.